Good evening.
Good evening. How are we doing?
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Right.
Hi everyone.
Who have we got in?
Laura Strong is just me and Noah tonight as Ben's watching Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2 with Daddy, and Charlie Grant says #homework.
We've just not long watched Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2 as part of our research for the quiz on Sunday.
Guess that's what they meant.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Let's have some water. Do you have a pen, please, sir?
Bobby No mates tonight, they're out. It's just Karina.
Oh,
Neat haircut, Mark, says Charlie Grant.
thank you.
What was balls on Wednesday, says Fran. We can't tell you, Fran. You've got to watch to make sure to be part of that one.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
Can I do that for yours as well?
I see. Ah, we got you. We tricked you, Fran. Noski's here on Twitch. Hello, so I'm Noski on Twitch.
Twitching away.
Hello to Charlie Grant on all of the platforms. Look on there. Right, wonderful stuff. So we've got the quiz in 8 minutes and 33 seconds. Hello, Martine. Very, very warm today, not including the 3 lights beaming on our face.
No, my phone's still dead.
I wonder if I can turn these lights off, it wouldn't affect it too much. Yeah, didn't affect us too much. Yeah.
Okay.
No specs tonight, Snacky. No, I thought I'd do what Mark did on Wednesday.
I needed it on Wednesday. My eyes were so hurting with the bright lights.
Does he have a kind face? Stupid boy. In case you were here on Wednesday, Mark donned his shades, his Roy Orbison shades, for the majority of the quiz. And nobody took the mick out of him at all. Not one person.
Not one person didn't. Rotten, the lot of you.
Okay, no, check it in. No turtlings tonight. They're watching the Marvel films, I take it. Ding. Hello there. Hubby is swatting up for Sunday, but hopefully some quizzes will be joining me, says Caroline. Indeed. Gonna get that knowledge back up. We've got most of the questions sorted now. It's just a case of streamlining our favourite ones to use for the quiz.
Yes.
Put that on there.
It's starting to charge. My phone's completely dead. So no doubt it'll make weird noises.
Noski's Twitch keeps stopping. That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Anybody else's Twitch keeps stopping?
Anybody else on Twitch? Charlie Grant, if you want to double check. The balls tonight coming up soon as well, at the end of round 1. No Zoom because it's Friday, just remember.
I'd forgotten about it.
Did occur to me.
My phone's coming alive.
What, Fran? Twitch okay, but usually about 20 seconds behind YouTube. That is weird.
That is very weird.
Twitch is normally the numero uno. Came back from a silent disco. Ooh.
It's very quiet tonight with your comments.
Almost like a silent disco.
Oh.
Thank you very much for sharing us on your stream, as always, Joe. Thank you very, very much. Love that. Great quiz on tonight. If you fancy it, play from anywhere in the world. Indeed. You can play anywhere. From Newcastle to New Orleans and everywhere in between. Just refresh Twitch and you're caught up with YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
Yeah, if you're behind, just give it a restart and a refresh and you should get in there.
Good evening, Fiona. Just a retweet.
Was it? Yeah, okay.
The usual ones. If you are bots and you aren't watching, then thank you for retweeting us either way. Hello, Christopher Reese. Should be fun as always. We hope so too. And the most fun's going to be on Sunday for our Marvel special. So I'll actually post a link to that as well. There you go. Don't know why it comes up like that, but there you go. Hello from Harold. It seems Daisy Andrew Jr. is isolated because she is classmate with COVID. Oh no!
Oh no.
God bless me. So she may be in fact flying in last minute once she's finished mopping Daisy's fevered brow.
Oh.
Well then. 4.5 minutes until we start the quiz. So share us on your streams on your Facebook now, and you might bring in a few more people. Because we've not got a lot at the moment.
No.
No. The show must go on.
There's a song in there somewhere.
So as always, if you're not interested in Marvel but you do want to help out your boys at the quiz, then just give that a share on there. The Facebook address and the YouTube address always really helps. Oh my god, I've been saying that. We dropped a viewer on Facebook. Come back.
No.
Come back.
Come back. We need you.
We need you.
It's a nice day out there now. The rain has stopped.
I can't blame people not wanting to be inside.
No.
Well, that being said, if you're not playing, you want to go out, just leave us a donation. I mean, you can be there in spirit. And we've gained 2 viewers. Well, that's nice. And of course, tried to stop Dylan Andrew Jr. from jumping on her. Indeed. It's quite the problem.
3 minutes to go.
Sorry if you can hear the traffic and the Tweety birds. Unfortunately, we need the breeze to come through, so you can hear the road and you can hear the birds. Unfortunately, but otherwise we'd be a sweatbox in here.
Yeah, as we've got a bit of time. Incidentally, if you're in the London area, this October 21st, I believe, Tom Lumley and the Brave Liaison have got an album launch gig at the, I forget now the name of it, but it should go onto the Facebook page and you'll find all the details. It will be a sellout in the end, so do come along. I shall be there.
See Mark in person.
Yes.
I won't be there. Can you welcome Mandy Gray, who's watching for the first time? Hello, Mandy.
Hello,
Gray.
Mandy. Good
Great.
to have you on board.
Great to have you here. Welcome to the Quiz Actually family.
Alright, 2 minutes. Anyone got plans for this weekend? We've got work. That's what it comes down to it for us this weekend, isn't it?
That's what we're
Full
doing
on.
always. We don't have a day off. Some days we might not have a very busy day, but we'll always be working. Only 2 ducks tonight, says Chris on YouTube. Hello, come to the Quack Quacks then.
No, it's to the quack.
Why?
Because a full compliment would be a quack quack.
Off to flyball training with Noski tomorrow. That's what your weekend plans are over on Twitch. What's flyball training? I guess it's something to do with dogs.
I think it's that thing where they have a plastic thing and then they go like that and it goes flying. I am guessing.
Neither of us have dogs, so we don't know. Barbecue, nice.
Lovely.
Wouldn't mind a nice barbecue. But alas, we can't.
I was in a barbecue yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. PM you a video, please do, Noskis. I'm interested. You've colour me intrigued. I haven't taken allergy tablets, so I may sneeze a couple of times during the quiz.
I'll make sure I took mine.
Trevor says, hi, Mark and Dave. Whatever, Rodney.
He's back.
Yeah, there he is. Flyball's a dog sport in which teams of dog race against each other from the start to the finish line over a line of hurdles to a box. Releases a tennis ball to be caught, and the dog presses the spring-loaded pad then back to their handlers while carrying the ball. That sounds fun. It's almost like a basic Crufts.
Indeed.
30 seconds till we start, yes.
What's the difference, man?
No, it isn't.
No.
Alright then. Good evening, we're here as Friday Night Virgins. Hello, Debbie Logan.
Hello, Logans.
And the Logans. The Logan contingent. as it were. Okay.
Friday abuse today, then, isn't it? We're going to get.
Right then, as always, let's kick off with your intro so you can see what you're playing tonight. See you in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we like to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Smashing the glass and then a stupid argument. Something they said and because he didn't like it. Even though that he hardly even knows you. Doesn't care 'cause he's barely even sober. Doesn't know what you're doing, what you're saying. Something's brewing in the air, you can feel it tonight. You're not alright. 'Cause when he's broken and bleeding, he speaks without speaking. He says he'll fight to defeat them. And then he takes it to the street end until he's broken and bleeding. I speak but I'm speechless. It happens every weekend. Happens every weekend. 'Cause we like to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. 'Cause we like to play, don't you know? We like to play, don't you know? We like to play, don't you know?
Thank you to Rats, as always, for our intro music. You can find them at facebook.com/official rats, all one word.
Thank you for your donations. Happy Friday. The sun is out and I'm feeling quizzy. Cheers, Jules. And also
A donation from
the
the
neighbours. Thank you, neighbours.
Thank you very much. Laura Strong is predicting a low score tonight. Well, you never know. You never know.
Yeah, we might have mixed things up a little bit.
Indeed. Speaking of which, as always, it is paypal.me/quiz actually, if you would like to donate. Any donation, even if it's £1, £2, it really helps us out. As I said it before, it's no small exaggeration that your donations are what's kept us fed these past few months.
Literally, you are feeding us.
Okie dokie then. Let's kick off then with our first round.
And the first round is what, Alex?
Our first round, Mark, is this one. I'm going to get rid of Trump in the next version of that.
I think so.
Yes.
Famous people. What do you want? Odds or evens?
I'm going to do evens.
I'm doing odds then. Question 1. Who was the maid of Orleans?
Like the round tonight, says Martin. Good stuff. Yeah, we're going to try to make sure it's as international as we can. This round, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although it's easy to say that when it's you making the questions, but
I've just noticed 2 English ones.
well,
Three English ones.
out of 10, that's not bad.
Oh.
Thanks both, and show us your knickers. Well, if you insist. There we are.
So there's the knickers.
That's the first ever Where's Wally? I like that. Moving on to question number 2. If I get the thing up, there we are. Question number 2. What was the nationality of Archimedes? So which country did Archimedes hail from?
Indeed.
We're keeping you up.
A little bit. I am tired, I must admit.
Yes, very tiring.
Stop it.
We've got Lucifer to watch tonight, and I think Matt's going to go to bed. He buys.
I'm not even sure I managed to Lucifer at the
Oh,
moment.
good God. Well then. I've been messing around with the Kodi system, which is like a media player for all your media player needs. It's quite fun. It's open source, so you put all your movies in there, you put all your TV shows in there, and it logs them all down. It's brilliant, I love it. It's brilliant! Debbie said he's sitting above the word dumber. Hey! New names tonight, come on, part-timers. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got in the old bag. Do that one. I'm going to do a random one. Completely looking at that looking. There we go. Oh, really?
No, you got to go with it. You said at random. You got to stick with it.
Did it completely at random. I got R1. But it doesn't fit properly either, so I have to go change that one.
No.
Try one more time. Here we go. Random one. Here we go. Ooh.
Stop.
There we go.
No.
There you go. That's it. There we go. My apologies. Yeah. Over in the Isles of Scilly, Walrus called Wally. One pair of black and white knickers. The rest are all brown. Gone back to Facebook because Twitch is still buffering. That's annoying, Joe. Right then, with your question.
Question number 3. What nationality is a record-breaking athlete Usain Bolt? You were telling me too much information earlier. Look at that look. Look at that face. Look at that put-out face.
Twitch error, there's a network error, please try again. Error 2000. Oh no, that isn't good. That isn't good at all. Let me have a quick... see if I can remedy that.
Should we do question 4 while you're sorting that out?
Sure thing. Number 4. Question number 4. In the music world, by what name is Marshall Bruce Mathers III better known? Hello from the Cat's Whiskers, joining from our Hollybobs in Englandshire. Ooh, exotic. Hello, Claire Lennon and the Cat's Whiskers.
I hope you are not in Manchester.
No answers in the chat, please, folks. Says Fleur. Yes, thank you very much. I'm going to choose to believe that was an innocent mistake, Joe. Twitch is fine on our end, which is a bit weird. I might turn it off and on again because I can do that on here.
Can you?
Yeah, because it's not an actual scheduled stream.
Oh, okay.
Turn it off and I'll turn it on again.
So Twitch was disappearing and coming back.
There we go. Put it back up, and we should be all right.
Question number 5. Who was the German chemist who gave his name to a gas burner used in science labs? You can have 1 point for the first name and 1 point for the surname.
One part of that may be easier for some.
Hmm.
If you don't know, have a guess.
It says we're in on Twitch now.
Yes, we seem to be. Yep, there we are. Twitch has been a bit of a funny beggar tonight.
Move that to there.
So we might as well show you the bowls in a second. You thought you were writing a WhatsApp and not the bleeding feed. Hope I deleted it fast enough. I think I also deleted it as well, so no harm, no foul, Joe. Luckily, it wasn't a tiebreaker question. I don't think.
Question number 6.
Number 6. Robert Ludlum created which character, which was adapted to film starring Matt Damon? I was going to do something then, I can't remember what it was. That was it. I remembered now. It was turning the bloody music on. There you are.
That's a language, Timothy.
Bloody.
What do you think you are? Ron Weasley?
Holly Kate is hi. Baby Harrison is back on the quizzes.
Hey.
There he is. The quiz baby. Welcome back to Harrison and Holly.
Quiz, baby.
Yes. It's Harrison's middle name Quiz. It should be.
True or false for question 7. Is this true or have I completely made it up? The Queen owns all the dolphins in British waters. Is that true or am I making it up? That's better.
Fleur's drinking raspberry gin and lemonade. Lemonade tonight, apparently. Typing and jokes may go downhill, said Fleur. I mean, Trevor Feelgood's in the chat, so they've already gone downhill to the bottom anyway.
That's nasty.
And now it's the joke. At least I get one right this round. This is Karina. I was looking at Joe's comment. Well, you never know, because this is a 50-50.
Yeah.
You've got a 1 in 2 chance of getting it right, or a 1 in 2 chance of getting it wrong. Question number 8. Question number 8. In 2015, which footballer became the highest scorer for the England national team? So in 2015, which footballer became the highest scorer for the England national team? Shout out from Alison in Solihull. I am Tom's mum. Tom from Hope is visiting us for the first time since March last year, so we are doing the quiz together on the sofa. Wonderful
Oh,
stuff.
wonderful. That's great news.
Yes. Shout out to the Isaacs then. Gin and rose lemonade for me. All the classes, Julia. We're on water.
We're on water.
Trevor says, how dare you, Dave? Very easily, whatever your face is. I can mute you as well.
You tell me off about going on, certain share types and logans for things I say, and you're far worse than I am.
Yeah, well, your shays and feel goods are all deserving of it. Yes, deserving, that's a word. Number 9.
Number 9. Mark Zuckerberg was attending what university when he founded Facebook?
Servant says the Twitch is behaving for the moment. I don't know. And Alec is sat farting on my feet. Winning, said Fleur.
Too much information. And finally, Alex.
Finally, question number 10. Which long-serving Labour MP who lost his seat in 2019 was known as the Beast of Bolsover? So point for first name, point for surname once again. Which long-serving Labour MP who lost his seat a couple of years ago was known as the Beast of Bolsover? With that being said, it's time for the ball. Parp. We've got a donation that says Parp. There we go.
So there's the fat balls. We haven't added anything to it. It's still the same. You're still way away from it. So
Way away.
Way away. Play away, play away, way.
So there you go, there's the footballs. Right, let's jump back to that screen. It's a me, Mario. Ho-ho! Okay, let's get on to the recap.
It's a cultural appropriation there going on.
That's what Mario sounds like. Ho-ho! It's a me, Mario.
We've got something that says hello, hello, hello. And
Hello,
for me, it's oh no, oh no, oh no.
Hello, 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 constable.
She was very abrupt with me on Wednesday, wasn't she?
Well, you deserved it. Stop sending people unsolicited videos of me.
If you keep this up, I'll add them into Wednesday's quiz.
Right. Don't forget who holds all the video. Meh. So there you go. There's your recap on the screen.
I might just add it to the quiz actually page then.
Right. I'm also an admin. I'll just delete it.
I'll do it when I know you're going to be in bed and everyone else will see it before you get up. Yes. I'm sure they'd love to see you drop.
You know how spiteful I am. I'll stay up just in case. Get back to your bloody bingo, says Karina to Sarah. Yeah, part-timer.
Yeah.
1 week she's hosting the quiz with us, the next she's gallivanting off to the Gala Bingo Hall. I hope you win. And you split with me. Ha ha. No, I'm only kidding.
I'm not. We need the money.
Just like every baker out there, we need the dough.
Whoa, I like that. Gifting.
Let that go through to 10 again. Not an overly hard round to start you off with, I don't think. Martine may struggle with maybe 3 of those, as Martine is not from around here. Not from around these parts.
No.
Not from around these parts, are you?
No.
No.
Is she pining for the fjords?
I don't know. Can you pin the score sheet? I have pinned it for you, Andrea. I don't know why you can't see it, but I shall reply to you, because I can reply on here now.
Yes, it's given us the ability back to actually chat to you properly.
And make emoji faces to things. It's a quiz for local people. We didn't burn him! So there you go. Look, I can even give you a like, or I can give you a shocked face. I couldn't do that before.
They took it away from us.
Yes. The wee nasties. Right then.
Right, we passed our turn. It's time for the answers.
For the answers.
The answers.
The answers. Right then. Okie dokie.
Cuckoo for
Indeed. There we go. Hey, Mario Luigi, says Kerry Hughes. Woohoo! Right, fair enough. Okay then, so off we go then. 2 points for all these. As always, if it's a point for first name, point for surname, let's go by single name, such as Archimedes.
Yes. The Maid of Orleans was Joan of Arc.
Jeanne of Arc.
Or Jeanne d'Arc.
The nationality of said Archimedes was, of course, Greek. Wasn't he the one that said Eureka? Was that Archimedes?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's water displacement, wasn't it?
Yes, he created the Archimedes screw as well.
Love a good Archimedes screw. Number 3.
Number 3, Usain Bolt is from Jamaica.
I'm playing with my friend Ira tonight, says Martin. Wonderful stuff. If I said Ira wrong, please feel free to chastise me in the chat. Welcome to Tom's mum. I once had a bad haircut. I had a Tony guy in Solihull, said Joe. Queen of the Random strikes again. I've got to find a sound for you.
The random does kick in a lot, doesn't it?
In the music world, Marshall Bruce Mathers III is better known as Eminem or Slim Shady. Fun fact, do you know the reason that Eminem and Slim Shady is the same person?
I do know this, but I'm sure you'll tell them.
There's a band, basically, that we came up with called D10, or D12. And it's supposed to find the 12 best rappers in Detroit, but they couldn't find 12, so each member of this band has 2 different names. So there you go. It's a fun one for you.
The German chemist, point for first name, point for surname, obviously was Mr. Bunsen, but it was Robert Bunsen.
Not a very German name.
No.
It's not very German sounding, especially if I think of an old-timey German name. Robert's not the first thing you think of, is it? Number 6, Robert Ludlum. It was famous for creating Jason Bourne. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Matt Damon. True or false? Well, she does own all the swans. And she does own all the dolphins.
And all the porpoise. Bobby Bunsen, said Andrea.
Bobby Bunsen.
Good a guess as any, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is. It's right. Bobby Bunsen, because it's Robert. In 2015, the highest scorer for the football team for England still is... It is Wayne Rooney with 53, I think. Yes.
Mark Zuckerberg was at Harvard University.
Harvard. Oh dear, Tony and Guy are mega bucks too. I paid £15 for my haircut, and that's a £5 tip, and I love it. And finally, question number 10. The Beast of Bolsover was the legendary, the witty, the ever-present Dennis Skinner. Dennis Skinner. Do you get half a point for Bert?
You're telling me to put Albert. If you put Albert, that's wrong.
No half point for Bert.
No, if it's part of another name, no.
No. So there we go then. Dolphins are owned by no one. She just thinks she owns them. Indeed. Hi guys, from a sunny and dry Wales, says Linda.
But that's not quite true, Julia. Sorry, who said that? But yeah, Julia, that's not quite true, because all our fish are British fish, and they're happy now, apparently. Nobody asked them though.
No.
Time for the next round. And what is the next round, Alex?
The next round, let's have a quick look at your scores first. You've got 0 out of 20 for Fran, 12 for Laura, and Noah got 18.
Noah got 8. Brilliant, Noah.
Rooney is both England's most capped outfield player of all time, 119 appearances, and the leading goal scorer with 53. Hashtag Alex Sportstuffgate. I believe Peter Shilton has the most caps with 153. 138. No.
Joe swearing.
Claire got 15. The Gangsters got 18. Martin got 17. Didn't know the last one.
Good score for that.
For the first name. Roy got 18 from Kerno. Dolphin wrong. Got propaganda. Says Julia. 18 for Noski's over on Twitch. Fiona got 15 and Jackie got 15 as well. Wonderful stuff. Let's move to the next round then. Round number 2 is... all about nature.
Nature, innit?
Anything that's outside your ass.
Be careful how you say that.
Anything outside your ass. Grass, plants, animals, rocks, minerals, weather, clouds.
What are you on tonight?
I don't know. Filling in the silence. Debbie Logan got 18.
Woohoo!
Well, those Logans are back with a vengeance for Friday, aren't they?
Yes.
Nice wreath, boys, says Joe. Thank you very much. Queen of Random strikes again. Bong.
Yes, we're going to have to come up with a sound for that.
I'm
A
gonna-
specific,
yeah.
a specific random Joe sound.
Indeed.
Right,
Okay.
question number 1. I'm going to give it up to you.
Number 1 was who was the... No, I'm reading the wrong sheet there. Oh, wait a second. Oh, where they go? Number 1, what word describes the permanent disappearance of a species? Don't do that.
Yeah, making it higher. Makes it harder.
Don't be heightist. Oh, God. There we go. Loving the EastEnders vibe, Alex. Get down those stairs, you slag. Peter Shilton got 125 caps. Well, I wasn't far off 135, was I? And 66 clean sheets.
Right. Just a lot of laundry then.
Yeah.
Question number 2. What colour are the flowers of oil seed rape?
All white treacle. That's what I always like about Danny Dyer. He does that, the wall. And he always shouts off at it. Whoa! I love it.
Yep.
It's brilliant. Hey, whoa!
Thing is, it's actually a really not so good programme. It's just the fact that it's him that makes it work.
Although it is one of those programs that's franchised all over the world.
Yeah?
Just because of how basic and easy it is for everyone to understand.
Yeah.
They have it in America and Italy and probably Norway. I bet they've got a version of the wall in Norway.
No way.
Yes, where?
Right, question number 3.
Number 3. Number 3, what unit is used to measure oses?
Courses.
Like in the Reed Richards look, said Steve Gooch. Or Captain Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic, Stretchy, from the Fantastic Four.
That's one that I didn't watch because you told me it
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
very
crap.
good.
They've never had a good Fantastic Four film.
Question number 4. How many points does a snowflake have? Traditionally.
Well, everyone's different, but they all have a certain number of points. Let's see if I can find a... Well, that's a long one. You got that. Yes. I wonder if we can get this for Queen of Random. It's not too bad, is it? Queen of Random.
Right, number 5.
Number 5. What type of insect is a velvet ant? Is it a termite, a wasp, or a dragonfly? Conveniently, there's no ant there.
You know why? She's gone. Antelope.
Oh, God. I think that's a better sound for Joe, isn't
Yeah.
it? Queen of Random. Yeah, I like that.
Yes, it's almost deathly, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, we'll have that.
We'll have that.
for Queen of Random.
That's your new sound. I'm going to put it on my soundboard.
Question number 6. What is measured on the Beaufort scale?
Beaufort.
Beaufort.
There we go. Set it up.
It's in there, is it?
Yeah. Joe says there's something a bit sinister about that. Oh dear.
Question number 7.
Number 7. Ooh, lovely breeze on my knee. Number 7. Which which tree?
Where's that sound? That was really random.
Number 7. Which tree's leaves are the symbol of the UK's National Trust? Shut it, you muppet. Bet in play now, says Trevor. Indeed. We shan't overuse the bell. That's the last time we use it now until the Queen of the Random strikes.
Yes. You behave.
Sorry.
Question number 8. What S is the common name for the flower Antirrhinum majus?
I was really looking forward to you getting that wrong, but then I remembered it's gardening, and you're very good at your gardening. It's got every edition of Ground Force magazine in a cupboard somewhere.
Yes,
It's not open since about 2002.
It's about 30 years old as well. Your grandma actually got that.
I have Garibaldi, says Joe. There you go. That'll do. Also,
Well, no, that's not random. That's cruel.
it's arriving tomorrow. Well, then you don't have Garibaldi's, do you?
That's cruel because I don't have any.
Sarah says, is it Tom Hanks? Moving on, question number 9. What is the largest animal that has ever existed?
Ever.
That we know of.
That is known about.
Yes. I have Barry Balding, says Debbie. Very good. Is it Stevie Wonder, said Sarah?
He just called to say he loves you. And finally, question 10.
I can't see the mouse. There.
What V is the skin on a deer's antlers called?
Alright, Mark, calm down, said Sarah.
Music's a bit weirdy.
Is it?
So that is your 10. We shall go on to your recap.
Indeed. Woohoo!
Oh, it's far too early.
Tonight's made me sense, says Charlie Grant.
Far too early.
Well, I've got to have a look at that, and now I've got to have a look at that. Let's have a look.
Looks like you've got wings coming out your back.
Oh, look at that. Leave it out. Let's have a quick look then, see what we've got. I like it.
Me too, because it's not about me anymore this time.
Yeah. Sounds like a Simpsons Halloween theme.
I'm off to the hospital on Sunday morning. Apparently they're going to check me out over my lack of sense of smell. At least I think that's the one I'm referred for. I've got 3 referrals going through at the moment. One's my asthma, one's that, and one's something else.
Yeah, I'm not going to hospital. I'm just chilling out. Just chilling. Just chilling.
Chilling willing.
Yes. So let's pop back to that one just so you can see again. There they are. There's the felt balls. Why on? Just in case you see those felt balls again.
Indeed.
The feltiest of balls. They're the tiny little ones. No, it's your sense of taste. Surely, says Andrea. Fantastic. Love your work.
I just got that. That's nasty. Don't you be cheersing them.
That's metal and sharp. Don't be stupid.
That's me told off. Drink from a glass like an irregular person.
No, it stays cold in there. That's the whole point of it.
Oh.
Thank you for my 2 favourite guys. You know who you are.
Yes.
We do indeed. Thank you very much for that donation.
Karina loved it. Right.
Well, I go through to 10 again. A little bit. We're a little bit ahead of time.
A little bit. You are.
A little bit. They couldn't even see the bacon burning. Appointment with the optician in order, says Roy. I mean, what's right with Martin? Worth knowing.
See that? That was my Paddington Bear Cold Hard Stir. Just for you. I was wondering why I come here just to be abused. And I realised it's the money.
Something to be said about that. Mark is so old school. Hashtag drinking from a glass. Also, what is a normal person? Says Julia. I don't know. We're all a little bit weird. That stare frightens me not, says Roy. He's quickening his boots over there. A wise guy over here. Right then.
On to
The answers.
the answers.
Are there 3 points for 7? Very good, Christopher Reese. I'm deciding whether you get drums or a sad trombone for that one. You get a polite clap from Mark. Oh, lovely the stuff. Thank you very much. Shut up, you silly thing. Thank you for the quiz from Norway. Thanks very much. Oh, we've also got another one. Just popped up as well. Enjoying our first Friday nighter. Daddy's here too. Thanks as always. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, all of you.
Because those sorts of clubs are still shut, says Alec. Yeah. Well.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Moving swiftly on.
Let's keep it PG. What are you up to this weekend? Gardening for me, says Jackie. We're doing a little bit more prep for the marble, and hopefully we're going to get ahead so Mark can actually go out because he had plans to see people and now he can't. And I would like Mark to go out and see his friends because I got to the weekend, so I'd like Mark to have it as fair as well. So we're going to try our hardest to get ourselves sorted before Sunday. But we'll see how we go. Right then, let's get on with the answers. 2 points as always for all these.
What word describes the permanent disappearance of a species, Alex?
It is, of course, extinction. Extinction for number 1.
The colour of the flowers of oilseed rape.
They are
Yellow. That's those yellow fields that you see in May that cover everywhere.
Question 1, or ethnic cleansing, just had ask the red squirrel, says Andrea. I mean, that's worthy of that. That's a weird one. In fact, that's like a death knell. There you go. Debbie says, keeping it PG, not PG tips, I hope. Monkey. Moving on, number 3. Number 3, what unit is used to measure horses? It's not hoofs, it's hands. Horses. Get out of here. Don't need you. Get out of my face.
He doesn't like horses.
I don't like horses.
Mainly because they're much taller than he is.
Yes, also they have cold dead eyes, and if you put a blanket over their head, they think they're dead. They're stupid and too big.
And you can walk under them.
Yes. All that being said, I've been out with 3 different girls who've all had horses. There's something wrong with me.
Well, moving swiftly on.
Yes.
A snowflake has 6 points.
There are always 6 points to a snowflake. Type of insect is a velvet ant. We'll accept hand, Fran. It's the exact same thing, but it's not a plural, so hand's fine. Number 5, type of insect, which is a velvet ant. A velvet ant is in fact a wasp.
A wasp.
A wasp. A wasp. Number 6.
The Beaufort scale measures wind speed or wind force.
Yes. So wind speed off wind force is acceptable for that one. Number 7. Which tree's leaves are the symbol of the UK's National Trust? It's the big ones. It's the oak leaves. Oak leaves for number 7.
The Antirrhinum majus is better known as a snapdragon.
The fact you almost got that wrong.
Shut up.
As my grandma used to say, horses, danger at both ends and damn uncomfortable in the middle.
Yes, well, let's move on. Let's move swiftly on again.
I like that. That's a good one.
Did we catch you out on this one? I can narrow it down for you in that they are a current living
It
species.
doesn't happen very often, but the largest thing that's ever existed that's been an animal is the blue whale. Bigger than any dinosaur we've ever found. Still, much larger. People don't really understand how big a blue whale is until you've seen one relative size. It's quite incredible how big a blue whale is.
It's big.
Yes, and obviously they're that big that they couldn't survive out of the water. They would be crushed by their own weight if they came on land.
Apparently, you have to ask Alan Davies.
Alan Davies loves a blue whale. And number 10.
And deer's antlers, it is called velvet.
You know what I need a button on? I need the QI klaxon.
We get done for copyright.
I don't think so.
No?
I've got to get that. I need to get the QI klaxon. When we get an answer that's so catch you out, I've got to have a QI klaxon.
Okay.
Remind me of that. There's no point asking you. I wouldn't trust you to tell me the time. Right then.
What have I done to deserve that one?
I don't know. And away they go. Gangster's got 20, Claire got 18. Fiona got 12.
You notice the green screen and it's minimum height, just so you can get over it. I did offer to swap seats, so that you can actually use the stool to climb up on to get it over the top.
A blue whale's heart is as big as a mini. Indeed. Although a blue whale could eat nothing larger than a cantaloupe melon. They have a very tiny windpipe. Trachea.
Yeah, I was just seeing in the news, it quite surprised me. Your kidney is the size of a fist. And there was a guy who basically I had to have an operation on it. His kidneys were like 10 times the size of his. He had a great big stomach out there.
Just got a donation. Not trying to.
Oh, sorry. Was it?
That we got from Era Larson. Thank you very much.
Hello.
If I got your name wrong, Era, please let me know. 20 again for Roy. Why no questions on beavers? I've got no idea. Karina says 16. Thanks to Jenna, animal and math expert.
Just because I'm curious, is Larson the equivalent to an English Smith? Because there are lots of Larsons in Scandinavia. It seems to be a very popular surname. Or it could be just me just coming across randomly too many Larsons.
I don't know. Noah said, I have to admit I overruled him, said Laura. Anderson too. Yes, Anderson's a very popular name, isn't it? All right, let's have a quick jump back to that one. Don't forget, at the end of the fourth round's recap is when we're going to do the felt ball guesses, so make sure you get those on the screen. Let's have a quick look and see how we're doing so far with teams on the old squishy. Wow, we're done. Fantastic. Look at that. We're there. My friend from college used to say, we're there. We're there. Son of Lars. Indeed.
Yes.
Magnusson, son of Magnus.
That's where Magnus Magnusson comes from.
We also had that fact a few weeks ago, which was the Icelandic phone book is done by first names. And also, there is Iceland has the most, I think, prolific and detailed family trees that go back almost a millennium, because obviously it's so small that you have to double check when you're romancing someone just to make sure that you're not related. Hansen is the most common last name in Norway, but it means son of Hans, and Larsen is son of Lars. So Hansen, yes. Umbop. Johansson, Olsen and Larsen. Yes, I've probably seen more Olsens than I've heard Larsens. Being said. Right. Another 18 for Noskis. Never did like wasps. Indeed.
Well, the cat whiskers are just putting their scores in and their guesses.
Right then. Let's jump into our third round then.
What time are we at?
Down there.
Oh, a little bit early.
A little bit early. But might have a bit more time for you to get back out in the sunshine. Larsen means son of Lars from olden times in Scandinavia, and no one can pronounce my first name correctly, even here in Norway, so don't worry. Well then. Arson, son of well-known... Yeah. Come on now, Andrea. Son of Flame. What on earth?
What's gone wrong with that?
Look, what? The mouse disappears when it goes onto PowerPoint.
Oh, how weird.
I'm going to see if I can do that again. Because that's kind of strange. I don't get that. Don't like that at all.
We've got some weird technical things happening. It's come back now.
That was weird, wasn't it?
How bizarre.
Yeah.
It's Friday again. It's the weird Friday stuff. And we've just had the full moon because it was a strawberry full moon.
I can't find the wolf button. Okay
That
then.
wolf was one weird.
Indeed. Right then. Round number 3 is... Also talking about surnames, Stack means a well-built man. And you can trace the name Stack to one tiny area of Ireland. Ballygadalish. That's where it came from. If you say Ira or Era, it kind of sounds like you're supposed to say Era in Norwegian. That doesn't help me, Martin, because I don't answer the first bit. I'm a bit screwed there. Don't ask Mark Stack to attempt to say it. Yes. Well.
Font ask me. Font ask me.
Joe.
If you're going to take the mic, don't make it so I can take the mic back.
Indeed. Right then, what do you want to do?
I'm going to font it.
I said it right the first time, says Martin, but I can't remember what I said. Right then.
Okay.
There's no specific category to this round. It's just a nice general knowledge multiple choice.
Too late, Joe. Too late. Font. Font is the word of tonight.
Who do you think you are, Frankie Valli?
Right, who's doing what?
I don't know.
You do it first because I need to cough. I'll go outside.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Which fruits follow elderflowers? Which fruits follow elderflowers? Is it elder hips, elder currants, elderberries, or elder fruit? Time starts now. Blimey, that's loud. Joe has just said. All right, so what are we thinking then? Which fruits follow elder flowers? It's not elder fruit. It's not elder hips. It is, of course, elderberries. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. Anyway, let's move on to number 2. Question number 2. In 2015, evidence of water was found on where? Was it found on Mars? Found on Pluto? Found on the Moon? Or found on the Sun?
That was a dizzy headspace coughing.
Wonderful.
Let's take away those wrong answers. It's not the sun or the moon. It was Mars.
It was Mars. Well done if you got that one. Okay then, let's move it on. Question number 3. Within mathematics, what is an integer? So within mathematics, what is an integer? Is an integer a fraction, an irrational number, a square root, or a whole number? Time starts now. Magic.
Well, you just threw it behind the purple. Snappy dog outside.
Indeed. They are supremely bigly, said Alec over on YouTube. Talking about the whales. Very bigly.
I think we should have a whip round. It looks like Joe's broken a keyboard.
Okay, so within mathematics, what is an integer? Did Jenna get it right? It's not an irrational number. It's not a fraction. It is just a whole number. A whole number, nothing but the number. So help me God.
I used to like... One of my favourite bits of mathematics was the rational numbers. And imaginary numbers. Right, question number 4. Acrophobia is the fear of what? Is it spiders, heights, feet, or forests?
My sister is very smart, said Joe. Karina got it right, said that Jenna got it right. Good stuff, Jenna. Well done. Well
done.
Well done. Indeed. Oh, shut up.
And now we're aware of it, we're hearing it even more.
You know, there's a quiz on you, mangy mutt.
Okay.
So, acrophobia is the fear of what? Ella got this one after her maths studying. That's good.
Excellent.
Glad to hear it. Right.
It's heights.
Well done. Thanks for reading that out for them.
Indeed. I was drinking water at the time.
Well, you shouldn't have
I
been.
actually need to go and get a full... I've already drunk the whole pitcher of water.
Question number 5. Which member of a little indie band called the Beatles had their first solo #1 single? So which member of the Beatles had the first solo #1 single? Was it John, Paul, George, or Ringo?
Wasn't Dave then?
No. It wasn't George. Even the dog agrees to that answer, says Roy. It's not the dog yapping, it's the other dog just sitting in the garden heaving. It's like hearing it.
Bum.
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 Bum. Bum bum. Okay, so which member of the Beatles had the first solo #1 single? It wasn't Ringo, come on. It wasn't John, it was George with the single My Sweet Lord.
My Sweet Lord.
Krishna.
He wasn't bold.
No.
But this next person is. In the 2017 Emoji Movie, what emoji is voiced by Sir Patrick Stewart? Is it smiley face, poop, crying with laughter, or skull? If they say what was the answer to number 2 now, you're going to have to rely on me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because you've thrown yours over the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's stick with the wrong ones. It is not the laughter or the skull. He portrayed poop.
I'm still not entirely convinced that movie wasn't just a money laundering scheme.
Why?
Just because, why would you make a movie about emojis? Like, honest to God, what?
Why would you make ones out of Lego? About Lego, but it worked.
Because Lego's an imaginative thing. Emojis are things you type on a keyboard and you don't want to say LOL. Ridiculous. Number 7.
Soapbox time, eh?
Number 7. Which Shakespeare play features the line, "'Tis now the very witching time of night"? Excuse me. Was it King Lear? Tempest? Macbeth? Or Hamlet?
I was going to help you out, though. I was going to help you out there, but I thought it was more fun not to.
Ooh, fair enough. Emoji gate, says Charlie Grant. Indeed. Do they have a gate emoji?
I don't know. It probably looks like a fence.
Leave me alone, I'm dying.
Okay, take away the wrong ones, Alex.
Okay, "'Tis now the very witching time of night" was not in King Lear or The Tempest. It was, of course, in Hamlet, the most violent of all the plays.
Is it?
No. I'd say it's probably Macbeth. Loads of ghosts and all that sort of stuff. Anyway.
Something completely different. Is Limburger
Yes.
a cheese, a bread, a fruit, or a cut of meat? I'm not using the other arm this time. Let's take away those wrong answers. It is not the cut of meat or fruit. It is cheese. It's quite nice as well.
Brian Hulienberg just now, said Claire Lennon. Or is it a mayor?
I have no idea what she's on about.
Neither do I. Let's just do this. Leave it at that.
Yeah, let's not comment any further. Yes, number 9.
Number 9, which is German for no. Number 9, in which century were the Wars of the Roses fought? Currently still happening if you ask anyone from Yorkshire. It's not the 13th. Sorry, is it the 14th? Is it the 15th? Or is it the 16th?
You're getting yourself a little ahead of yourself
A
there.
little tongue-tied there. Yep. Stop it.
Clean my pen off now.
I'm not reading that one out either, so it's... Away!
Away with you, lad.
Away with you. So, in which century were the Wars of the Roses fought? It was not the 13th. It wasn't the 16th. It was, in fact, the 15th century. The 1400s.
Mm.
So, I don't know if you got that one. And finally, question number 10.
Number 10. What is the height of bullseye to the floor of a standard dartboard in feet and inches? Is it A, Alex's height, B, 5'4", C, 5'8", or D, 6 foot?
Where does the paper go? Says Joe. Well, that would be telling. Battle of Tewkesbury, says Kerry Hughes. You got me on that one. Dunno.
Must be one of the Wars of the Roses.
Probably.
I know people on the border still hold grudges. Okay, let's take away the wrong ones. It is not Alex's height. It is not that one. It is 5'8", which supposedly is meant to be eye level for the average person.
The average person's not 6 foot.
Oh, so it's based on eye level for eye level for a 6 foot tall person.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I don't think 6 foot's average. I think 5'7" is the UK average. That's what I choose to believe. Right, let us know how many points you got in that round.
Yes.
We'll go from there. Whoop.
I think we should. Oh no, we'll do the felt balls in a bit more.
There they are again, just in case you missed them. There we are.
We've got everyone's felt balls in.
We have. Tetley Team for Life from Lincoln said famous tea companies is a category they'd like to play. Only 16 for Roy. Battle of Tewkesbury, which took place in 1471, was one of the divisive battles of the Wars of the Roses of England. There we go. Thank you very much. Fiona got 10. Laura got 6. Martine got 12. That's just heightest, said Joe. Fran got 8. The gangsters got 20. Get a double 20 and can't get the dart back. Just jump up. Can't reach. Okie dokie. Papa's back there. Let me get that back up to a level I can actually hear. There we go. Okay. Only 14. Did I manage to send you the video on Messenger correctly? We haven't had a look yet, Noskis, but I will double check we've got it. Come on.
We've got a video there, so we can have a look.
I'll have a look at it in a minute. I might even try and see if I can pop it on the screen. Can I do that? Oh, I can do.
You can.
Look at that. Wonderful.
Jackie said rubbish 8.
Ah. Tell you what, while we've got it on there, see if we can get it up. Bam. There we go. Oh, get rid of that sound. There we go. There we go. This is Noski's giving it a test, and it's Noski is the 4th dog on the near side.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is that one?
Oh my god.
Well, what have you done?
That does look fun though.
Yeah, it does. Doing it in relays.
Look at that.
They're doing it in relay, aren't they?
That's pretty intense. I like it. Lovely work. There we are. Very cool. I love niche interests. So what, there's a Netflix series about niche interests, which is really fun. Quite a niche series.
No,
I know. But it's about things like world champion bull runners or cheddar gorge runners, model plane enthusiasts, drone flyers, people who have spicy food in their eyes, things like that. Really fun. It's really interesting.
Train spotters.
Yeah, that's another one in there you've got.
So basically, it's all the geeks, isn't it? Really.
Anything's a geeky subject if it's something you're not into. Going to art galleries is geeky. Watching TV is geeky if all you do is read books.
Nothing to say to that, is there?
Which dog is Noski? Was 4th one from the right, I think, Joan said. 4th dog on the near side. at the beginning. Brilliant. Best bit, the dog refusing to give up the ball. Okay, with that being said, let's jump in to our fourth and final round then.
Fourth and final round.
It is a fourth and final round.
We're slightly about 10 minutes early, aren't we?
That one. You put them all in the blocks file. Got me confused. Jenna, stop rubbing balls of toothpaste on the lounge window. Come on now. Keep doing it. Don't do it. No, who said that? Anyway. Okay.
Yeah, you should be using washing up liquid, not balls of toothpaste.
Hashtag Geekgate, says Charlie Grant. Well, you can talk.
Is that Mr. Grunt?
Yes. What colour is Noski's dog? I believe Noski's was the black one. I remember from the picture that Joan sent in for the intro. What I remember. Feel free to correct us, Noskis. Right, round number 4 is, of course, the Twilight round. It is. That's a bit loud, I do apologise. General knowledge, yeah.
General knowledge?
Yes. I'm going to do evens.
That means I'm doing odds then.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go.
Let's see if there's a nasty one. No.
Black dog running forth on the side nearest to the camera, says Joe.
Right. Which term is the name used for a line of rulers who all come from the same family? And that doesn't mean plastic, wood, metal rulers. It means people rulers. Cheer
Oh, I
up.
can't be doing with you.
Cheer up.
Question number 2.
Moving swiftly on.
In pantomime, who is Aladdin's mother? So in pantomime, who is Aladdin's mother? I remember seeing an American talk about pantomime and she'd say it was the most confusing thing she'd ever seen. She didn't get it at all. She's like one of those British things that just make no sense out of England.
Well, no, you have to be brought up on it. You have to understand all the memes within it.
Indeed. Beth says 20, and how cool is that? Obviously not talking about the score, I think she's talking about the dogs. But it was cool. I really enjoyed looking at that. I especially like the bit where I popped our heads in for some reason. That was weird. Thank you very much from Queen of Random Sister. Much appreciated. I can't be doing with you, says Charlie Grant.
Number 3. The Velocipede was a 19th century prototype of what?
Ow, my foot popped. Something breaking news from the BBC, apparently.
Maybe he's resigned.
Who?
Oh.
Him.
I was going to say my new slogan, but it's a bit non-PC, so I won't. For the first part, it's save lives.
Yes. Question number 4. Which is the only British county with 2 separate coastlines? Can you have a prototype of a dinosaur? Well, dinosaurs are technically just the alpha version of birds. Think about it like that.
How many... do we actually know whether dinosaurs have feathers or not? Because they could have had. And we just...
Some of them do, because you've found ones that have been cased in permafrost that have feathers.
Oh, right.
Plus, I found a baby mammoth in some permafrost, and it almost looks like it just fell asleep. It's amazing.
Oh.
The thing is, as well, I remember reading some of that. They can bring back mammoths. They just don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, they're trying to do it with an elephant, weren't they?
I think they should. Do you know mammoths were still around when Cleopatra was alive?
Yeah.
That's how close they are in familial extinct terms.
Oh, right.
It's crazy. Birds are dinosaurs. Exactly. Dinosaurs are just the alpha version of birds.
From someone who said happy birthday.
Well, thank you. It's not our birthday, but we're happy to receive some money.
Thank you very much.
Number 5.
Number 5. Whose fourth novel, featuring Robert Langdon, is a mystery thriller called Inferno?
That's a Stevie Wonder reference. This is Joe. Was it?
She just called to tell you that.
Oh dear. Seagulls are actually dogs in disguise.
No, they're not.
Fresh take, I can appreciate that.
Not Brighton seagulls. Brighton seagulls are thugs in disguise.
I think Bertie knows a lot about seagulls, since he's from here.
Yes, I know. But they're thugs.
Opportunistic thugs. Moving on, question number 6. Number 6, what W comes before fall, screen, or tunnel? The music wasn't playing, how annoying. So what W comes before fall, screen, or tunnel?
Tunnel?
Tunnel.
Say that carefully.
Tunnel. Tuna. Any goal on the coast is a thug. Seagulls take food from you. They do.
Specifically in Brighton. Specifically in Brighton.
Remember when my school had such a bad litter problem that we had a flock of seagulls that lived on the school grounds?
Yeah?
Yeah. We were landlocked. We were nowhere near the sea. We were about an hour and a half away from Blackpool. A seagull pooed on my friend's son's lunch today. How I laughed. It is funny when it happens. When it's not happening to you, it is funny.
Yes.
Oh, it wasn't son's lunch. It was a friend's son during lunch. Sorry.
No.
Bit of bird pooing your lunch. That ain't good.
Question number 7. The evacuation of Dunkirk was called Operation what? Was it Dunkirk, Dynamo, or Overlord?
Don't get me started on seagulls. 5 AM ribbon outs on our roof. Humans make them thugs. They just clear up our rubbish and terrorise anyone not paying attention. Yes. Royce is 22 years in prison. What? What's 22 years in prison? You've lost me there, Roy. Elaborate, good sir. I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, one thing on Brighton Pier, on the Palace Pier, is people from the city watching tourists unsuspectingly basically get robbed. Completely robbed. If you won't let go, they land on your head first.
Tried to nick my mum's chips once. She got so angry she threw them in the bin. She said, if I can't have them, you can't. Number 8.
Oh, the American policeman who
Oh, I see. Fair enough. Justice served. Number 8. Which Serbian tennis player won the Australian Open for a 9th time this year? So which Serbian tennis player won the Australian Open for a 9th time this year? Ah, now we're seeing it. For this one, you just need the surname. First name is on the screen, but you just need the surname.
Everyone's
saying it now. Fair enough.
What you doing? Watching your using your phone for answers? Yeah, on your Googles. What do you reckon?
Everyone loses 3 points. No, I'm not doing that. Sarah does it only.
Question number 9. In the news recently, which organisation is responsible for the list of World Heritage Sites?
Fleur said should have been Life. You never know, it might be. Ooh. Pop my back then.
Did you pop your back?
I did.
Did it pop?
A very good noise it was.
Did you hear it pop? Yeah, that's freaky.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not
I'm
nice.
sorry if anyone heard that. Sarah does
So he does it with his damn fingers. Leave it alone.
Sarah does it, still gets them wrong. That's true. And finally, question number 10.
Question 10. This is a tricky question. Trickiest question of the quiz, I reckon.
Number 10. In which town does comics Desperate Dan live? In which town does Desperate Dan live?
Yes, it's the trickiest question we've had for a long while, actually. I'm not picking them up, you know.
Ah, well. Right. Have a quick looky-loo at the sheet, which is fantastic. Everyone's got the things in, so I can immediately start on the listing of the felt ball guesses.
I was just trying to spot if someone got it spot on.
Where does it go, said Joe.
None of your business.
Can I tell you that, can I? Giving it away. Right. Bam. Okay, let's get on to this bit here. So click that there.
Oh, we still got the video playing.
Oh, good God.
How did you change that?
There we go. Whew. Get rid of that just in case it starts again. I don't even know what that is. Just get rid of it. Right, let's get on with that one.
Put that on and then we shall disappear for 2 minutes.
Yes. Right then. We shall see you in just a second. Here is the recap for you. We'll see you in a sec. Hello.
Hello.
Where does it go? Behind the green screen, says Roy. Matter of factly. Indeed. The old donate button there. Woo.
Right, shall we do the pot?
Yes, let's do the pot. Okay, we've got Tommy plus 4. 1035.
Under.
1300 for a portrait of a cock at midnight.
Under.
1301 to the Price is Right rules. It is Doc Nasty.
Under.
1303 for the Hungry Hogs.
Under.
1309 for Noski's Servants.
Under.
1316 for the Quizman and Her.
Under.
1318 for the Neighbours.
Under.
1319 for the Expandables.
Under.
1322 for Best Brainiacs and the Kernos.
Under.
1325 for Tetley Team for Life.
Under.
1329 for the Gangsters and Charlie in the Lockdown Factory.
Under.
1333 for the Cat's Whiskers.
Under.
1378 for Jamie's Giants.
Over.
So there you go. I got it right this time. Look at that. The number of balls have gone up somewhat. You guys have more balls than a Tory politician. Thank you very much from the clouds for a donation there. Thank you so much. That is much appreciated. Right, so Cat's Whiskers get 3 points on their holes in England. The Gangsters and the Charlies, the Charlies get 2 points, and Tetley Team for Life get 0 points. Get 1 point. Right then. Let's jump us back to that one, and I think we'll let it go through to 10 one more time, as we're very, very ahead of time.
Yes.
But that does mean that we can all get ourselves off early. Thank you for that. At least it wasn't...
It's doing it again, aren't you?
Yeah, at least it wasn't sarcophagus.
Oh, meme. We could show the meme.
Oh, let's do the meme. Yes, we've got time.
Bertie wants to know who's getting off early. Hancock again. I want to know if they're docking his pay.
Today's meme sent in by Charlie Grant. Look at that.
Where's Wally?
Who have you put me next to as well? Who's it actually next to?
Jim Mao, I think.
Brilliant. But who am I supposed to be? I don't know. Who was I supposed to be there, Charlie?
We didn't add anything.
No, I didn't add any more balls.
Nope.
Excellent, says Joe. Lincoln. That's it. Fair enough. You saying that I'm going to get shot in the head?
Right. Are we ready for the answer? Oh, that's not moving. Oh, it is.
Yes. It's called Where's Alex? Yeah. There's that one, and there. I just don't confuse things.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. Right. Just messing about. Right, let's get back to there. She wrote down the wrong numbers then, says Martine. Aw. Well, you know now, let's have a quick look again, that the number is currently between 1,378 and 1,333. Shot in the head, no, not with those shades on, too cool to die, said Charlie Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Francis Knickers.
Indeed.
Excuse me. Right, let's put us back there then.
Right, so let's move on to the answers, do we?
Yes.
Are you tired now?
Yeah. I am. Tired.
Yawning without putting your hand over your mouth
Tired?
in front of people.
Tired of all your...
Shut it.
Don't punch me there, that's where my jab was. You knobber. Ah. Right, fair enough. Nothing.
Wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't do anything there.
Nothing valuable. lost there.
No feeling there.
Yeah, nothing valuable lost there. Right, let's get on with the answers then. 2 points for all these, as always. Last time was over 1,333. If you haven't had any balls, how can 1,333 be under now?
Because, for example, say the answer just to say the answer is 7 as a random thing. If someone guessed 6 the previous time, and that was the one that was under, but this time guessed 5 for the underscore, that's how it can be lower.
Yeah. So no people guessed on an average lower than the last time.
Yeah, so the lower guess was lower than when it was guessed last time.
From the Ducks in Eastbourne, thank you very much for your donation. Much appreciated.
If that makes sense.
Indeed. Right then, so 2 points for all of these, as always. Let's jump straight in.
I can't believe you did that.
Right.
We're on one tonight, aren't we?
Start. Well, that 1,333 was over last time, so I'm confused, says Bev.
Was it?
I can have a quick look. Actually, I don't know if I can. I'll have a quick look for you. Do that answer first.
Okay. The term named for a line of rulers who come in from the same family was dynasty.
Bev says, just watch the video. So you've messed up again on the felt balls.
I've messed up again. You can all have 2 points for felt balls because I've messed up. There you go.
Is that 2 extra points?
Yeah, 2 bonus points.
Alright.
Everyone gets 2 bonus points for the felt balls. There's that.
Number 2. In pantomime, Aladdin's mother is, of course, Widow Twanky.
I might have written that number down. I'll have to double check now. I'm not recounting them. I will check against what I've taken that number from. Moving on.
Yep.
Question number 3. Velocipede was a 19th century prototype of a bicycle.
Bicycle. Ballsgate, says Chris over on YouTube.
Shall I go and check up to the actual when it definitely was?
Yes. I don't want it to go a bit weird.
Yes.
Widow T what, says Bertie? Said Widow.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Oh dear, they have to go for it. Right. See, this is it. The felt balls is completely Mark's domain. 100%. I don't do any input on the balls. I just take the picture. That's all I do. You know? Thank you, Fleur. She'll make so Mark can see that. You know? I'll leave him to do one job. Number 4. Which is the only British county with 2 separate coastlines? I hope that the Kernow contingent got this right. It's, of course, Devon. So Devon for number 4. Moving on to number 5. Whose 4th novel featuring Robert Langdon is a mystery thriller called Inferno? Wasn't his best one. It was Dan Brown, although none of his books are all that great, are they? They're just a bit of adventure porn.
Right, bring it up.
Bring it up.
And we will readdress the points.
Okay. That's what it is.
Yes.
Right.
So,
That does mean that
With 1 point, we have the Quizman and her.
Quizman and her
2 points.
for the neighbours.
3 points for the Expandables with 13-19. And the team that was over was the Colonels with 13-22.
So there you go. That's the adjusted scores. Oh, mistake on that one. So there you go. 1-3-1-9. The Expandables get 3 bonus points.
There you go.
There you go. We got Devon. They only have 2 coats because they're dirty, need washing twice. Susanna. I like it.
Ouch!
I like it.
That's terrible. What W comes before fall screen on tunnel?
It is wind. We are Hampshire and the Isle of Wight.
And Isle of Wight's got 1 coast because it goes all the way around.
Yes.
Because Isle of Wight is a county in its own right.
I thought Isle of Wight was Hampshire, in which case it has 2 coastlines. No. Fran put Devon and Brighton. That's 2 different ones. Cornwall has 2 coastlines.
No, it goes all the way around.
We've actually said 2 separate coastlines as well.
Yes.
2 separate coastlines. Same body of water. Yes. Moving on to question number 7. The evacuation of Dunkirk was officially known as Operation Dynamo.
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 It was a magic operation. Serbian tennis player was Djokovic.
Yes, Cornwall has 2 coastlines, but not 2 separate coastlines. That was what Roy's clarifying for us there.
Number 9,
Number 9, the organisation responsible for the list of World Heritage Sites
who are about to take it away from Liverpool.
is UNESCO, or the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organisation. Well, there you go. Charlie Grant's printing out the tourism board explanation there. And finally, number 10. In which town does Desperate Dan live? Very well done if you got this one. It was
Cactusville.
Cactusville.
That was a real tricky one.
Mm.
I'm not expecting many, if any, to get that.
I'm not picking them up.
I'm not. It's
I've
your
actually-
room.
some of them won't go lodged into the green screen, I can guarantee. Okay, so let us know how many points you got in that round, and we do apologise about the misappropriation of the balls.
Yes.
But there you go. Everyone got 2 bonus points anyway, but then you got those extra bonus points for those teams.
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you can still have those 2 bonus points because I cocked up.
Only 6 again, says Laura, but then again you got 2 bonus points, so you technically got 8. Where do they go, says Joe? I don't know. Woo! Cactusville, the sign of cultural reading in my youth, says Joe. Cornwall is contentious, Devon is separate, which actually is correct. Continuous, sorry.
Cornwall is contentious anyway.
Oh, Joan got 20, well done. Pop on, see you guys Wednesday, when I will, says Fran.
I
Thank
thought
you
she was
very much.
wearing a onesie then. I misread that.
Gangster score 18, thanks Dunkirk. 18 for the Logans. Wonderful stuff. So there we go. Just to remind you, once again, obviously there's that little bit of confusion there, that everyone gets 2 bonus points anyway, but the Expandables, Neighbours and Quiz on Her get those bonus points on top as well. Roy says 20 and no Google or smart speakers. Andrea says Narnia. Bigger on the inside. Right then, so there you go. Boop. Pop us
No,
back.
from our point of view, we'd rather have a TARDIS.
Yes. Right then, let me have a quick look on the score sheet. I'll let everyone get their points in. Don't forget, everyone gets bonus 2 points anyway. But then those teams that got closest after the recount get an extra set of points.
I've just
as well.
seen who said happy birthday to us.
Ah, no, it makes sense.
And now it makes sense.
Yes, now it makes total sense. My final score is 18. We'll pop on Wednesday. Fair enough.
Yep.
36 in total. Thanks for a fun quiz, but easier next Friday, please. This is Laura Strong. See you on Sunday. Thank you very much. Don't forget, it's the Phase 3 on Sunday. If I can get that up there.
Oh dear.
It's Narnia business, says Joe. I'm telling you what, sorry, but that totally gets a sad... Wrong one! You get the sad trombone. Right, text on there, Marble there as well, and Marble over on the Switch. That is Phase 3, Part 1. So that is starting with Captain America Civil War and ending with Black Panther.
Mm.
As we're not doing the Infinity War and then Spider-Man and then Ant-Man and the Wasp afterwards. So it starts with Civil War and it ends with Black Panther. Right. We've got a couple more
See you
teams-
Wednesday, Martine.
A couple more teams getting their scoring and then I'll do the old readout.
The readout.
The readout. I'm going to do it as an auto tune this time.
Mm.
Just because there's not that many and it won't blow all your ears out. Right, Neighbours haven't got the rest of this filled in, so I'm assuming that they're away for the time being. So I shall put that in order now. Let's have a quick looky-loo. There we go. Ba-ba-bam. Well, that went completely wrong.
Thanks for a good quiz. Enjoyed it, although I completely confuddled about what day of the week it is now.
So is Mark.
So am I. I'm actually asking him what day of the week it is these days.
Getting on my nerves. Thanks for a good quiz. Enjoyed it. Yeah. Ciao all. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy the weather. Thank you very much.
Enjoy the weather.
Right then. Okay, let's get on with this one here. Right. As you can see it all on the screen. I don't know why there's a yellow bar around it, but we'll ignore that. Here we go. I'll start with the teams that got the full... Actually, no, it's a bit underneath. Fran and Indy, 20. Hungry Hogs, 45. Neighbours, 50. Dog Nasty, 53. Cat's Whiskers, 64. Speckled Teabag Bears, 65. As well as Portrait of a Cock at Midnight. Fire Breathing Rubber Ducks and Tommy plus 4, 70 points. 72 for Nosky Servants. 73 for Quizman and Her. 74 for the Expandables. 76 for Techly Team for Life. Kerno and Jamie's Giants. Charlie and the Lockdown Factory got 1 point more. With 80 points it's the Gangsters, and in the lead with 82 it's Bev's Brainiacs. There we go.
Someone's just retweeted us that we're live.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for retweeting us.
We're just about to go.
An hour late. Thanks, guys. We need to Anna, Fleur, Alec, Tim, and Teresa, and me. See you on Sunday as a moderator. We're not expecting it to be slammed as last time, but if we do get busy, we'll give you a request as the quiz starts. Hashtag Top 10 Hit. I know, I'm just full of talents. Suppose Brainiacs are our winners tonight. Gangsters got second, and Charlie and Lockdown Factory are in third. Third place. Nice songs, Alex. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alex.
What talents do you have? Because I've yet to see them.
Making you look more stupid than you already are.
No, that's not a talent, that's abuse.
Mm-hmm. Loving your styling, says Joe. Thank you very much. I'll put it back to there. So, if you are joining us on Sunday, don't forget we're doing a Phase 3 rewatch of the Marvels. That's the quiz on that one. So it starts with Captain America Civil War, ends with Black Panther, as that's the first part, as there are too many films in Phase 3.
Yeah, there's 12. It was too many.
Plus, obviously, 3 hours long for each of the Avengers films. So join us for that one. If you aren't interested at all in Marvel, but you do think that you have potentially friends or kids, friends who might be interested, just share it on your Facebook. It really helps us.
Yeah, the kids really love it.
I mean, it helps us as well. Helps us out as well. So as I said on Wednesday, I'm going to leave you with a quote from everyone's favourite tree person. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Thank you very much. We shall either see you on Wednesday or see you on Sunday for the Marvel special. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.